Hey, what's up, y'all? Been a long time since I did an NMD, but I have to say this. I wrote on the website a while back that Adidas made a big mistake in making the Prime Knit NMDs and getting away from the original R1, and they've done a really good job lately of reintroducing the R1 in like OG colorways and in some of these Tokyo and Berlin setups, but the shoes aren't selling. They're not hitting resale, so I haven't bought a lot of them to do videos on, but these pair are actually on sale at a couple of locations in the city, so I picked those up because they are selling at a point online that they won't sell at locally because Memphis is simply not an Adidas town. Enough talking. Let's get to the shoe. It is the NMD R1, and it's the black, and I guess we'll call it lush red, but as you know, Adidas does not put the color on the label. But it's the style code B37618, and this is a size 9, and the UPC is 191039403-501. I won't get into the UPC PO number and all of that because at this point nobody's bootlegging NMDs, man, because they're just not selling at that high of a rate. But man, it's an awesome looking shoe, and it reminds me why when I was able to start wearing other brands, when I stopped making my own shoes, there's no stickers on the inside of the box. The paper does have the Adidas tray foils all over. It reminds me that this simplistic style of the NMD makes it just an awesome shoe. This one, however, features kind of a ripstop upper. So let's move that close so you can see what I'm saying. It's like a ripstop upper. There's no suede or anything on the shoe. And what you notice is the outsole is black. But I've always made a point to discuss that the outsole isn't black. It's painted black. They have yet to find a way to dye boost, so you see the white underneath. But the color boost, the painted black boost, is actually a really good look. The shoe is $130, I think, retail. And one of the things where you sit down and look at the Adidas, and if you ever wanted to check and see if one was counterfeit or something like that, you simply have to take the box label. I'm going to see if I can move them both up, and I can't. But the box label is an exact match to the label here. So the UPC that's on the tag that's hanging here is the exact same UPC that's on the box, and that's a really quick way to kind of make sure you're on point as far as authenticating the shoe. But what I want you to do is, you'll see here the strobe is simply a piece of fabric where they've attached it to the upper, but it sits right on top of the boost. So there's no real midsole here. I guess if you want to call the boost the midsole, then yeah, obviously you can. And then the rubber on the bottom is the outsole. But there's nothing separating your foot. There's no shoe insert here. It's just a piece of red kind of Durabuck suede. Great looking pair, man. Adidas did a good job bringing this model back. People haven't been that receptive to it. I don't see a lot of people rocking NMDs the way we all were rocking them a couple of years ago. But you can't tell me that this is not a great looking pair that Adidas popped out for us in reestablishing the NMD R1. So I think NMD, as it stands, could really be Adidas's Air Force One. Now, what I would like to see out of it is the NMD drop down to about $120 in price. Now, I know they won't do that, and a lot of people probably like, well, why would they do that? The shoe sells and it does okay. I think that price range of $120 is a real sweet spot for Adidas, and if the shoe was capable of being dropped just slightly, you'd have a model, man, that everybody would literally rock all the time. This thing looks dope. So color boost, that painted black midsole, definitely dope. That's it. I'm going to wrap that up and move on to another shoe. And it does have a sticker, a QC sticker. It was stuck to the paper. LVL7-3 final. See you guys on the next one.